morning, evening, depending on where you are. You're watching 20SomethingsTV, and I'm Amelia.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Mandy.
And I'm Matt.
And this is 20SomethingsTV. So
yeah, we're gonna start today by talking about Fast and Furious 7. Does it suck? What do you guys think?
I think it's making a lot of money right now because Paul Walker died. I really think that's the only reason. I mean, because who really needs 7 movies of cars?
boys.
Yeah, but then the girls watch it from Paul Walker, but now that he's not in it, they're gonna go see it. Because did you hear what they did with the scenes that he's not in? So what they did was actually bring his brothers in. This is, I don't know if it's confirmed, but
Two
what
brothers?
I heard.
Brothers?
Yeah, 2 brothers, his younger brothers, to step in as like stunt doubles, and then they computer generated his face onto theirs in the scenes. So when you go look, it's like kind of his face, kind of not. So yeah, it's a little creepy.
Yeah,
but
Phil Major is like loving it, but I don't know.
Makes me a little sad. I bet that was really hard for his brothers to do. Like if someone said that,
Do his brothers have any acting background?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
But speaking of cars, The Price is Right actually gave one away accidentally from one of their showcase girls. She actually pulled one of the price tags in one of the games wrong, and the contestant actually won the car without even trying.
Did you guys see that girl's face after she did it? She was like, la la la, take it out, and she like kind of double takes, and it's like, it was so funny.
she goes then and hides behind the pillar and cries, and that's what I would do too. Although I might just cry in public. I don't know if I could like compose myself in enough time to get behind the pillar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you cry?
I guess that's why she gets paid to work on The Price is Right.
I don't think I'd ever be a model on Price is Right. So
I think you could do it, Tyler.
Sky's the limit.
I think
maybe
so.
a little practice, some fitness, maybe.
Anyway, how was your Easter?
Mine was boring. I actually went back to Pennsylvania. Actually, it wasn't completely boring. So the family got a puppy and went back to see the puppy. Pretty adorable St. Bernard lab mix. So it's like 8 weeks old. So well worth going back the 5 hours to see a puppy for 2 days.
I don't know, I didn't really do anything exciting. Went to my grandma's house, had brunch. You know, I got to hide Easter eggs for my little cousins. When like they used to hide it for us, now I hide it for the little kids, and it was really fun to like hide them in weird places. But then I hit them too hard, so as we were hunting, I had to like rearrange everything.
I've had friends that actually do the Easter egg hunts now where they hide nips of alcohol in the Easter eggs.
I wanted to do that. I told
So
my
it's like-
mom we should do that. And
It's
she's
like 10 times more fun then, because you're like searching through and you're like, sweet fireball. Like not like a peanut butter cup. So it's like, I would do it. But how was your Easter?
I saw my dad. That was cool. I don't see my dad that much. So we had breakfast.
Very nice, very nice.
And then I saw some friends and went home and did some homework. And that was my Easter.
I was just really glad the last holiday, like big holiday, aka Christmas, if you will, I had the stomach virus, so I didn't really get to celebrate. So I was just really excited because my favorite thing about holidays is eating, and I didn't get to partake last time, so it was nice to continue that.
Well, it seems like definitely a lot of family time. And speaking of a very famous family, the Tanner family from Full House.
Tanner.
So Full House actually might be returning. They are coming to Netflix, I believe. All their seasons will be on Netflix, and there's possibly a revamp of the show coming.
It's going to be called Fuller House. Did you guys see that?
Are they adding more people in the house, or is it just the
I don't
same?
know. Well, I saw that it was only going to be Candace Cameron who plays DJ, and then the girl who plays Kimmy. That's all I saw. And they said maybe like the guys like the dad and all them.
So then
will
it should
make
be less
appearances.
Fuller House.
Yeah, I'm
like a slightly
honestly,
Full House.
if John Stamos isn't going to be on it full time, I don't think I want to watch it.
Tastes pretty good, huh?
Best yogurt ever.
Olsen twins?
Probably not.
No, they're still doing like crack, aren't they? I feel like their house.
Crack
like,
is whack.
They live in the garbage in the back of the house. They don't live indoors anymore.
But yeah, they said like they might make a few guest appearances and John Stamos might produce it, but other than that,
I don't think you
it's just
can
those two
do
people.
it without the full fam bam.
It's not a full house.
But
Yeah.
it's like
Only
the
two
full
of them.
dynamic. It's the dynamic. Unless they take the 2 out and act like they've moved across the world, like there's no.
Well, then
way.
you would make it like a spin-off. I wouldn't call it like a revamp of the show, because then it would
Yeah.
like it's adding too much.
We're being lied to.
They're too old now, and not like too old to be on the show, but like it's too old for them to be on like some crazy adventure. And like with the half the sibling, just really the Olsen twins missing. It's like.
I was just asking, don't have a cow.
But lastly in the news, this past week was April Fool's Day on April 1st. Did you guys have any pranks played on you, or did you play any pranks on someone else?
I boycott April Fool's Day because last year my dog died on April Fool's Day, and I thought it was a joke, and it wasn't.
Oh no.
The opposite happened to me one year where every day I told my parents that our gerbils had babies, and then the day that it actually happened, nobody believed me, so they wouldn't come in. Then we had like 12 gerbils, and everyone was like, no, Mandy, there's nothing there.
Gerbils are real? I didn't know people really had gerbils for pets.
And if you put 2 in the same cage, you get babies.
Okay.
And that's where babies come from.
Baby gerbils.
There's actually also a new Snapchat update where they threw in some interesting emojis that mean different things now.
Yeah, so it's like the flame will mean like, what is it, like you're hot with that person or something?
It means you've been consecutively Snapchatting back and forth for whatever number it says, that many days.
So like you're hot with them, like
Yeah.
like friendly,
I don't think it analyzes
sexually-
your photos. It could be either. They don't know.
This person's sexting with this person. That's be a little awkward. Then they put like the eggplant emoji next to it instead. You know? The fire's like, things are heating up, and then the next step is the eggplant emoji.
You hit like 30 days, and then
Yeah.
there you go.
Then they use the 2 hand symbols. They get pretty crazy.
Oh no. Anyway,
So watch your Snapchat.
So stay tuned for that update.
the yellow heart is you guys are mutually #1 best friends. And the like
There's one that means
happy-go-lucky looking face
that,
is you guys are best friends, not #1s.
I think the one with the glasses means, it's probably, no, there's like the ick face, how would you describe it?
Oh, the tongue out? Like the
Face.
Oh, the worried.
I don't
big
know
eye.
what
Yeah,
it-
there's
what
like
it's
big
called,
eyes.
but that one means that their best friend or their #1 best friend is also your #1 best friend.
The
So you're
glasses-
competing for their
Glasses.
love?
You're competing for
You're competing for their
something. You're competing
eggplant.
for
That's
their eggplant.
crazy.
The
Oh
sunglasses
my Lord.
means that you guys share mutual best friends, and the like shifty ass like, hey.
I don't really care who my
means
friends
I feel like it's getting
you're
too in depth
one of
though.
their best friends, but they're not one of
Yeah,
yours.
like, I don't
Awkward.
care.
At some point, I'm like it says top friends. I'm done. That's where it can stop.
I like this better. It works better for me.
I'll have to get used
just
to it because
something
like when
new.
Snapchat introduced video, I was fully against it. Like because it was just picture. If you remember back, like
Yeah, but-
TBT.
Way back.
Did you used to check people's best friends to see who was best friends with who?
No,
Yeah.
'cause I don't care.
I did.
I knew it. That's why I asked. I said, please no, I did
Well,
not.
if you were like talking to somebody and you're like, and you're not their best friend, it's like,
I know.
you know. So
All right,
Now it
well,
makes it easier.
that's all we have for you this week.
yeah. So enjoy our
Snapchat us later.
segments and yeah, Snapchat us or follow us on Instagram and Facebook and our YouTube channel.
20-somethings TV.
Just kidding. We got rid of our Facebook and our Twitter. Nah.